Beloved Masters of Light, radiant children of the One Source, I come to you in this eternal moment with the gift of remembrance and the flame of divine renewal that is now being offered to all who are ready to receive. You are entering a time of profound transformation, where the old patterns of limitation are dissolving and the brilliance of your divine nature is rising to the surface. The sacred fire of divine renewal is the Creator's gift to this age, a flame of purification, transmutation, and resurrection that has been ignited within the very core of your being. It is a fire that does not burn as earthly fire burns, but rather it illumines, heals, and restores you to your original radiance. This fire is alive, a conscious flame of eternal love, a current of Creator light that carries the codes of remembrance you have long sought across lifetimes. It is now calling to you, inviting you to step into its embrace and allow yourself to be made new. Beloved ones, the sacred fire of divine renewal is not outside of you, nor is it confined to distant realms. It burns within your own sacred heart, within the seed atom of your soul essence. You have carried this flame since the moment of your creation, yet through cycles of incarnation, through the veils of forgetfulness, its brilliance has been diminished in your awareness. Now, as the earth shifts into a higher octave of existence, the cosmic dispensations allow for this flame to rise once more in its full potency within each willing soul. To invite this fire into your conscious life is to allow yourself to be transformed at every level: body, mind, heart, and spirit. It is the fire that clears away the debris of fear, judgment, and illusion, and reveals the clarity, love, and wisdom that are your true inheritance. You may wonder, beloved ones, how this sacred fire works within you. Understand that it is both gentle and powerful, both subtle and radiant. When you open your heart in willingness, when you call upon the Creator and the angelic realms, the sacred fire begins to move through your energy fields, releasing density, dissolving attachments, transmuting the imprints of pain that you have carried through ages. It is the violet fire of transmutation, the golden flame of wisdom, the sapphire fire of truth, the pure white fire of ascension, all merging into one radiant current. It does not destroy who you are, rather, it reveals who you have always been beneath the layers of shadow and forgetfulness. It renews your vitality, awakens your joy, restores your clarity, and lifts you into alignment with the higher frequencies of divine purpose. Beloved Masters, this fire is also the power of resurrection. It is the same current that lifted the great Masters into the light, the same flame that has fueled every awakening across the ages. It is now offered not to a chosen few, but to all of humanity. You are invited to step into this fire willingly, to lay upon its altar the burdens you have carried: fear, resentment, shame, doubt, grief. Nothing is too heavy, nothing too dark for this flame, for it transmutes all into light. In doing so, it does not erase your experiences, but transforms them into wisdom, into compassion, into strength. You are not being asked to deny the journey you have walked, but to allow it to be renewed, to see every wound as a gateway to greater love, every trial as a stepping stone to mastery. The fire does not erase your humanity, it sanctifies it. Beloved ones, as you allow this sacred fire to flow within you, you will notice changes not only within your inner being, but also within your outer life. Relationships that are aligned with your higher path will deepen and flourish, while those that no longer serve may gently dissolve. Opportunities will arise that call forth your gifts, while old roles may fall away. The renewal is not always comfortable, for it requires letting go of the familiar, stepping into the unknown, trusting the higher currents that guide you. Yet know that every letting go makes room for greater light, every ending is the seed of a new beginning, every death in form is followed by resurrection in spirit. This is the rhythm of renewal, the sacred spiral of life ever reborn. The earth herself is undergoing this baptism of fire. The elemental kingdoms, the grids of light, the very core of the planet are being infused with the sacred fire of renewal. That is why you see so much upheaval, so many changes in your world. It is not a punishment, but a purification, a clearing away of what cannot sustain the new frequencies. Just as you must release what no longer serves, so too must the earth release the imbalances that have built up through ages of misuse. Yet do not despair at the turbulence, beloved ones, for the fire burns only what is false, and what is true remains, brighter and stronger than before. The earth is not ending, she is being reborn. And you, as her companions, are invited to rise with her. Beloved masters, know that you are not powerless in this process. You are not mere observers, you are co-creators. When you consciously invoke the sacred fire, when you embody its renewal, you contribute to the transformation of the whole. Each time you breathe in light and exhale peace, you anchor the flame into the collective field. Each time you choose forgiveness over judgment, you fan the fire of renewal. Each time you align your will with the will of the Creator, you become a living temple of the sacred fire upon the earth. And know that in this, you are not alone. The angelic legions surround you, the ascended masters walk beside you, the great cosmic flame burns within you. You are supported, guided, cherished in every moment. Beloved ones, many of you have felt weary, burdened by the density of the earth plane, by the weight of karma, by the cycles of struggle. I tell you now that the time of renewal has come. You are not meant to remain in heaviness, but to rise into the lightness of being. The sacred fire is here to restore your joy, your vitality, your sense of purpose. Allow it to flow through your breath, through your cells, through your thoughts, through your actions. Invite it each morning as you awaken, each evening as you rest. Let it be the companion of your soul, the current that guides your steps. You need not strive to become perfect, for the fire is the perfection within you. You need only surrender to its embrace, to trust its wisdom, to let it do the work of renewal within you. Remember also, beloved ones, that renewal is not only an inner process but a collective one. Humanity as a whole is being given the chance to step into a higher octave of unity, compassion, and wisdom. You are called to be way showers, to demonstrate through your own embodiment what is possible for all. Do not underestimate the power of your example, of your presence, of your willingness to embody the sacred fire. As you live in renewal, you become a catalyst for others, igniting their own flames, awakening their own remembrance. This is how the world changes, not by force, but by the quiet radiance of renewed hearts shining in unison. Beloved masters, I ask you now to imagine yourself standing before the sacred fire of divine renewal. See its brilliance, feel its warmth, sense its love. With each breath, allow it to enter your being, to cleanse your thoughts, to heal your heart, to energize your body. Offer to it all that you no longer need, and watch as it is transmuted into light. Feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, more radiant. This is not imagination alone, it is reality, for the fire responds to your intention, to your openness, to your trust. The more you invite it, the more it flows, until you live as a radiant flame of divine renewal upon the earth. Beloved ones, this is the gift of the Creator to this age. The sacred fire of divine renewal is here for you, within you, around you. It is the key to your resurrection, the pathway to your mastery, the current that carries you into the new dawn. Trust it, embody it, share it. For you are not only receivers of this flame, you are its bearers, its guardians, its emissaries. Through you, the earth is renewed, humanity is uplifted, creation is expanded. Step forth now into your role as keepers of the sacred fire, as living flames of divine renewal. And know that I, Archangel Michael, walk with you always, holding you in the sapphire flame of truth, guiding you with the sword of light, enfolding you in the love of the One. And so, beloved masters of light, I leave you with this blessing: may the sacred fire of divine renewal rise within you, clear away all that is false, and reveal the radiance of your eternal soul. May you walk as flames of love upon the earth, bringing renewal wherever you go. May you remember that you are the living embodiment of divine light, ever new, ever whole, ever radiant. The time of renewal is now. The fire burns within you. Embrace it, embody it, and shine. And so it is.